The land of the vast desert. There, I found a world much different from what I imagined. A small amount of rain floods the area. They lack more things than they have, but they are content with their lives. In the last episode, I went treasure hunting in sand dunes, and today I am going out to the vast sea. This is where the descendants of Sinbad, the adventurer, live. I am off to a sea of adventure that teaches us the truth that life itself is a challenge. The Musandam Peninsula is separated from the rest of Oman at the northernmost region in the UAE. We start today's journey here at Kasab. The Musandam Peninsula, which is isolated from the rest of the country like an island, is similar in size to Korea's Jeju Island. Most of the population in the peninsula is concentrated in Kasab. The sea greets me before we run into any people. The Persian Peninsula is to the west, and the Oman Peninsula is to the east of the land. To the north is the Straits of Hormuz, and it faces Iran. Its geographic location makes Kasab a passage that connects Iran and the UAE. Thus, it has become a busy port city. Also, Kasab is famous for its cliffs of strangely shaped rocks along the coastline. The cliff of the Hajar Mountains leads straight to the sea, creating a magnificent view much like that of a fjord, and giving the place its nickname, the Norway of Arabia. The right way to enjoy this breathtaking view that can't be seen anywhere else in Oman is to take a dhow, the traditional Arabian boat.
이 쿠션이 딱 돼 있어가지고 카페트도 있고 굉장히 아주 안락하네요.
They even have snacks prepared in the center of the boat. Like the name Kasab, which means fertility, this place has an abundance of fruits and vegetables. We head out to sea as we crunch on an apple that once basked in the desert sun. Sometimes you have to take a step back to appreciate the scenery. The Rocky Mountains seem rough and desolate from up close, but from the sea, the view becomes a work of art that was completed over a span of millions of years. After enjoying the view for a while, the people start gathering in small groups. These men are the oldest of this group. There are etiquettes we have to keep in mind when drinking tea.
If I don't want one more, that means I'm finished, so I will move my hand like this. That means this is finished. I don't want...
이거 그냥 갖다 주면 한 잔 더 달라는 의미입니다. 대신에 이렇게 손가락을 올리고 좌우로 흔들면 그만 먹겠다는 그런 의미라고 하네요. 굳이 말을 안 하더라도.
I apply what I learned right away. This time they bring us scrumptious dates.
Drink coffee, Omani coffee. now you can enjoy it. So it is
Like this, huh?
It's preserved in sugar or starch syrup to make it gelatinous. The sweet flavor spreads through my mouth as I take the seed out to taste it.
Tasty. Dates.
Thank you. Enjoy. With a date, because it has a sugar and it is coffee without sugar. But it is very healthy fruit, and it has a lot of sugar, natural sugar,
Right.
and it's good to have a power.
This is Oman-style tea time. There's no other heaven on earth. Suddenly, the people who were sitting stand up one by one.
Dolphins, yeah, over there.
Dolphin.
You
아,
see
앞에
the
돌고래가
dolphins, the
있어요.
dolphins there, yeah?
Ah non, il va pas se mettre devant lui.
아, 방금 두 마리가 지금 보이시죠? 예. 세 마리. 예,
I can't tell exactly how many are there, but a school of dolphins show up. Then they disappear as quickly as they appeared.
아쉽네요. 지금 방금 있었는데 들어간 것 같고요. 지금 모두가 지금 바닷속을 좀 주시하고 있습니다. 아마 좀 있으면 다시 튀어 오르지 않을까 싶네요.
أول ما يسمع الصوت الدلافين تكون موجودة.
Is it because of the skillful guide? The dolphins return at the sound of whistling. The boats pick up speed simultaneously. I've never sailed this close to dolphins before. Dolphins are known to go at a speed faster than 40 kilometers per hour. The fastest swimmer in the world can't swim 10 kilometers per hour. So you can imagine how fast dolphins are. The dolphins that were swimming around for a while must have changed directions, for they are nowhere to be seen.
굉장히 신나네요. 이렇게 그 돌고래가 저희 배를 줄곧 계속 따라올 줄은 생각을 못했는데 굉장히 아주 재미있는 체험이었습니다.
Really great.
So how many dolphins have you watched?
20, 30.
Just now.
Yeah. Just
Wow.
now.
Yeah.
Right for the boat.
وشفنا الدلافين وهي في الموج وكذا وفي البحر، وبصراحة منظر رائع. أتمنى الاستمتاع لجميع السياح الموجودين في السفينة. Thank you very much.
The boat returns back to land with the rugged cliffs protecting us from the wind. I thought it was over when we stop in the middle of the sea in front of a rocky island. Now it's time to go swimming in the sea. It is easy to float in these waters because the water has a high salt content. I muster up courage watching the children bravely jumping in the water. It feels different to see the place from the sea than from the boat. I feel like I am swimming in a primitive sea right after the earth was created. It is as if I've traveled back in time in a time machine. Suddenly, the boat is filled with merriment. They tell me I'm up next. I wonder what they think of the tune familiar to Koreans. We only spent a short time together, but the Omani friends I made give me a unique gift.
You are what's your name?
Mustafa.
Oh, yes.
My name is Mustafa. 오마니. 지금 여기 마사라를 해줬어요. 이 터번을 마사라라고 하는데 이거를 하니까 정말 신바트가 된 그런 기분이 듭니다. So we are
friend.
Yeah, thank you.
See you.
Yeah, see you.
This is the moment I am born again as an Omani sailor. I started my journey on the sea at the northernmost point of Oman, and now I head to the south. The Omani coastline that stretches out over 1,700 kilometers is connected to the Arabian Sea. I follow the coastline from Kasab to Ras Al Had. Ras Al Had is a small fishing village not far from the Sharqiya sands. The white beach creates a totally different picture from the Musa and Dam Peninsula in the north. In the past, the Arabian Sea used to be a sea for adventurers who were heading for India and China. Sinbad, the adventurous sailor and merchant, is actually from Oman. Although his stories are fiction, the name Sinbad means the wind of India in Persian. It indicates that he was a sailor who sailed with the help of offshore winds of the Indian Ocean. This vast sea must have given him a heart to take on challenges.
발끝으로 물의 느낌이 느껴지지만 아주 머리끝까지 느낌이 확 올라오는 것 같아요. 굉장히 신선하고 상쾌합니다.
As I stroll along the beach feeling emotional, I notice holes in the ground.
바닷개에 구멍이 아닐까 싶은데요. 우리나라에서는 개들이 되게 조그매서 보통 구멍이 되게 작은데 여기는 굉장히 구멍이 큰데 굉장히 바닷개가 크지 않을까. 여기 바닷개가 있어요. 아쉽다. 좀 전에 여기 있었는데 바로 들어갔네요. 제 한 손바닥 정도만 했는데 굉장히 재빠르네요. 덩치도 큰 놈이 아주 빠르게 들어갔습니다.
I wait quietly, hoping it will come out if I keep watching. I was right, as I suspected.
도대체 이게 뭐야?
Someone dug a hole in the sand, as if he or she were trying to build a sandcastle. There are tire-like marks right beside it.
굉장히 넓은데요? 이 정도로 넓습니다. 제가 누워도 다 들어갈 정도로 이 넓이가 상당하네요.
There are several more holes on the beach, and it's hard to imagine what they were made for. I also see footprints in the midst of them. I feel like a detective chasing after a suspect. I decide to ask the sailors from this area what the holes are for.
Yeah, it's fine.
All this beach for turtle.
There are many turtles in this area?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
And this beach for turtle. We leave turtle there for the sea.
Okay.
And the night we come there for the beach. We got eggs. Welcome with me, you go for sea.
Okay, thank you.
We can't see sea turtles on the beach during the day, so he offers to take me out to the sea. I have no reason to turn down the kind offer. We don't go deep out in the sea, but we move along the beach of Ras Al Had toward a different beach. Soon I start to see a cozy-looking beach. Then Ahmad points to the middle of the sea.
아, 예, 저쪽에 거북이가 있네요.
Was my voice too loud?
Now we see turtle.
The turtle disappears underwater and doesn't come up to the surface. It swims quite far in the blink of an eye.
You have a camera for the sea down?
Yeah.
You have? Okay, dive in.
You?
Okay, no problem.
Ahmad offers to be the underwater cameraman.
저도 같이 사실 들어가서 좀 봤으면 좋겠는데 아흐메드 씨가 보여주는 것들을 한번 직접 보고 싶습니다.
I have to give up on diving in with him because I don't have the proper equipment. I'll have to be satisfied with the video Ahmad takes for us. We can start to see a black figure between the fishes in a small school of fish. It swims gracefully to fit its nickname, the slowpoke. However, they go as fast as 20 kilometers per hour when in danger. Ahmad hands me the underwater camera as soon as he comes out of the water.
Have you seen turtles? Yeah. Is underwater?
Then he dives back into the water. What is he doing? It is to catch a lobster.
Is it lobster?
Yeah.
Wow. It's amazing. It's so big.
Yeah, good.
요리해서 먹으면 그 맛이 상당할 것 같은데요. 거의 뭐 제 팔뚝만한 것 같아요. 굉장히 큽니다.
We have a lot of fish, and we have turtle too much, and good sea for go fishing, go diving, go around. Good sea. Many tourists they come about eat fish. We see turtle and go for fishing, go for dolphin. We go for tuna, catch tuna. Many tourists we go about that.
Thank you so much. Bye bye. Welcome. Maybe see you next time. Bye bye.
Ahmad goes back out to sea with a group of people. It is time for darkness to settle in. The beach of sea turtles turns into a whole new world at night.
Oh, you look make something for cooking or
Yeah, yes, I prepare for cooking fish tonight.
tonight?
Yes,
Uh-huh.
tonight. Do you want to see fish?
Yeah, of course.
Follow me.
Okay.
Tonight's dinner is fish, which is not a surprise since we are by the sea. Steve insists on showing me the fish, and it turns out to be a huge one.
This area in the Arabic Ocean, there are many big fish.
Just like this?
Yes, yes.
와. 정말 무겁습니다. 굉장히 크네요. 저 이렇게 큰 고기를 생전 본 적이 없는 것 같은데.
This is a mottled moray from the Arabian Sea. The best dishes are ones that keep the genuine flavor of the ingredients. We grill the fish without any seasonings. Not only that, but we have another special menu item. It is grilled lobster. Many tourists visit Ras Al Had to see sea turtles. They all marvel at the feast prepared.
아주 맛있습니다. 쫄깃쫄깃하고 담백한데. 세계 각국에서 온 여행자들이 함께 모여서 이렇게 식사를 하고 또 얘기도 나누니까 분위기도 너무 좋고요. 정말 이렇게 여행한다는 게 참 이러한 즐거움이 있다는 것을 다시 한번 또 새삼 느끼게 됩니다.
Meanwhile, the fish is grilled to perfection. I think a few bites will fill me up. Unlike other regions of Oman, where people eat more lamb and chicken, those who live here feast on fish. Now it's time for the sea turtles to become active. Kareem, who will be my guide on the beach tonight, is rummaging through something. They are none other than baby sea turtles.
Full moon, good moon, not good time turtles. Small baby turtles come out. Here a lot of fox eat them, and the seagull bird eat them, and the small crabs only eat them head or eyes only. And put in the sea, a small fish and big fish eat them. And 1,000, maybe one or maybe two.
Kareem has been working to protect the sea turtles in this village for 26 years.
One hand digging like this, and one hand digging like this, half-meter deep. Finish eggs, the small hand close like this, and turtles slowly go. Finish a small hand, again big hand close like this, and the big hole here, and turtles gone back.
Now I understand what I saw on the beach earlier today. I see a turtle coming up to the shore to lay eggs. Every July, the turtles start spawning. The eggs hatch, and baby sea turtles break free from them between September to November. This turtle is laying eggs later than other turtles. It tries to move away while laying its eggs.
좀 전에 저쪽에서 갈매기 소리가 났는데 지금 거북이가 그 갈매기 울음소리를 듣고 좀 뭔가 예민해져서 지금 자리를 옮기려는 것 같습니다.
This turtle's hometown is this beach. Sea turtles return to their birthplace to spawn. Sometimes they even swim thousands of kilometers to reach their birthplace.
Big one, 1 year, 3 times put eggs. And go, and next time come after 4 years. Small baby turtles now put in the sea, and first time come here, same this beach, after 25 years, first time put eggs.
Sea turtles lay 100 to 200 eggs at a time. Then 50 to 70 days later, baby turtles hatch free from their eggs. The baby turtles have to face many challenges and hardships as soon as they are born into the world. According to Karim, even small crabs eat baby turtles. It is not easy to survive with predators all over the place. Only 1 out of 1,000 survive and reach far into the sea. The baby turtle takes a step at a time, risking its life. They can't let out a sigh of relief even after they reach the water. This is just the beginning of a new challenge. Strong predators await a chance to attack them in the sea. I reflect on my own life, seeing how this tiny animal risks its life, fighting intensely to survive.
건강하게 꼭 무사히 생존해서 나중에 큰 거북이로 다시 일로 올라왔으면 좋겠네요.
The day starts to get light from across the sea. I walk toward one side of the beach, where many seagulls are gathered. Fishermen are busily preparing to go fishing. Now it feels like I'm at a fishing village. They don't dock their boats in the sea, so they need the help of a truck to drag the boats into the water. It takes much pushing and pulling before it is in the sea. After creating much commotion, the men set out to sea, dreaming of catching a boat full of fish.
어부들이 이제 배를 타고 나가기 시작하자마자 일제히 하늘로 오르면서 지금 흥을 돋우는 분위기입니다. 굉장히 어수선하고 하지만 굉장히 활기차입니다. 와.
A flock of seagulls that cover the sky seem to be announcing the beginning of a festival. The Arabian Sea is famous for its rich sardine fishery. Sardines are caught for 6 months from October to March. It will not be too much to say that sardines take up half of the Arabian Sea. The fishermen draw in their nets and pick out the sardines caught in the net. Most fishermen are foreign laborers from India and Pakistan. They work in groups and divide the earnings among themselves. They get excited at seeing the nets full of fish. They return to the village after 5 hours of hard work. They feel most relaxed when they wash the seawater and stink of fish off their bodies. Most of the sardines they catch are sent to a canning factory. They leave a small amount to eat that day. Chasing the seagulls is a task to be done while cooking. These flocks of seagulls are living proof of how rich the sea is. The abundant sea also brings smiles to the people's faces. It helps them forget the loneliness and hard work they bear in a foreign country.
정말 수천 마리가 이렇게 정말 요동치듯이 나는 거는 정말 처음 봅니다. 아유, 와.
I think about the numerous adventurers that many Sinbads must have had while freely going about the Arabian Sea, like these seagulls in the sky. Sinbad once said this: "Fight through difficulties with courage no matter what, and it will bring good results."